Hi guys, this is Juno and welcome back to another account review in Summoner's War. Today we are in Spider 13's account. This is a different account. In this channel, when we do account reviews, we usually see an account with good rune quality but lacking units, or they have a lot of units and they're lacking runes. But this account is not like that. This account has a very good pool of units and he also has a very good pool of runes. If you look at the record, you see red stars everywhere. G2 RTA, Special League. He was in the G3 guild. He reached G3 in regular arena. So that's all we have to see. However, he gave this account to his son, and then when he got it back, everything was not the same. He has dungeon issues. He doesn't know his PvP team. He just doesn't like what his son has done, and apparently he's a very busy guy, so he doesn't have the time to revamp the account himself. So he came to me for some assistance. He said, I have full reign over this account. We are going to be changing a lot of things on this account. I'll make it probably a series, several episodes, but first let's start off with the account review. Hey guys, before we start the video, if you guys are interested in getting advice and help from me and other Summoners War players, feel free to join my Discord, where the link is in the descriptions below. Also, if you enjoy my content and want to support me, become a Patreon, where the link for it is also in the descriptions. I want to say I appreciate all the support, and believe me, I really do. Anyways, that was it. Let's get back to the video. So there isn't much that we have to see here. Currently, he is in a very low guild, F1 guild level 13. He was kicked out of his previous guild, that was G3, because he was inconsistent, which kind of makes sense because he wasn't playing and it was his son, and I'm assuming that his son had less knowledge in the game. Take a look at his units because I want to show the abundance of units that he has. Some might think he doesn't have much, but if you just look at the Nat 5s, you could tell that he has almost everything. So yeah, water Nat 5s all here. I think some things to note really is that he does have the Leo and he does have the Tiana, so that I will be able to make some good arena defenses and offenses. Arena defense because his box is abundant, and arena offense because he has the Leo and Tiana. More important thing is that he has a Leah. And when I say he has a Leah, that's incorrect because he has Leahs. He has two Leahs, although he only needs really one. Because, right, you're not using Leah anywhere else than Arena. So I am thinking of making him an Leo offense. And you can see his LD Nat 5s. He has the Artemel. He has this guy, the Shun. He has the Gelnir. He has Kinky. Well, that's not a Nat 5, but to me it feels like one still. He has Nephthys, he has Julianne, he has the Mugwar, he has this guy, the Van Cliff, he has the Molly. So I think I'm going to go with the LD Nat 5 or LD defense with the Artemel, Kinky, Molly, and the Gelnir. That by itself will be very, very annoying. He was using the Quintian Deshang, but I think the Kinky is overall better. He has a whole lot of units. You see that he has so many LD Nat 4s here just sitting around. Yeah, just sitting around. Let's take a look at his runes because I don't want to make this too long. Violent, or sorry, Swift, Speed. 27, slot 1. 2 27s and some 24s, 25s. Another 26 on slot 3. Not that crazy. 35, wow. Perfect quad right there. It looks like it was an event rune, seeing that there's no innate. Yeah, it looks like an event runes are awesome. Another 25 there, 28 and 24, and then 26. So Swift rune is not that crazy, to be honest. Let's go to Violent. 30 slot 1, then 26, 27 and 25, 25 again, 28, another 28. There's two 28s, three 28s. Wow. And then 28, 27, 27. Wow, this is a 5-star rune. That could be another 28. Oh my goodness, that's amazing actually. Okay, so pretty nice Violent runes. I think it's slightly better than the Swift runes, but Swift runes has that 135 rune, which makes it a beast. And then for Will, 27, 23, 26, 22, 30. Okay, he has some 30s, which looks crazy. 27, 25, and then a 31, 25. I still think the will rules are a little weaker than your violent and swift sets, so I would work on your will sets if you are planning to run more dungeons. Let's take a look at his arena defense. I actually did already change it. Like I said, he was running the Crit 10 Dishang. He did have a 20-something% defense rate, which he currently still has. He did reach G3, like I said, rank 5 with a pretty good defense rate actually. 22% is not that bad, especially knowing that your defense is going to be up in G3. You get hit a lot more, and then the rate of you winning is a lot lower when you go up there. So overall, very good record, and his victory rate is 97%, so he definitely knows what he's doing. But this is a defense we're going to be making. The arena offenses that I think we'll be making is, so the top stuff is what he was using, but we're going to do something different. I'm going to make him the premium Leah offense. Usually it's the Chi-Yu, Escher, Galleon, and then the Leah. But we have a premium unit right here called the Nephthys, right? So I'm like, okay, let's go Nephthys, Escher, Jogun, and finally the Leah. It works the same, it's just that our stripper is now the Jogun and not the Chi-Yu. And our speed lead is now also the Nephthys, not the Chi-Yu. And the defense breaker is the Nephthys. And the Jogun brings in the attack buff. So we have everything that we need, we just have to rune it up. He wasn't using his Leah efficiently. If you look at her build right now, it looks like this. We're going to be making it much, much better. We're going to see the power of a G3 Leah. So let's see how that goes. Or a G2, if you want to talk in RTA perspective. And then we're going to be making him a slow team, obviously, right? Because I am the quote-unquote YouTuber for second turn teams. So we're going to make him a Christina team. Runed up pretty well, but knowing that this is going to be a second turn team, everybody has to be on Will. And then finally, we're going to make him a mediocre, like mid-speed team. Because we are going to be taking the fastest swift set from the Escher, and the Tiana is going to be left with a mediocre set. So this is more of a mid-speed team, and I'm going to see how hard this Pungbek, this is not the build, we're just showing what he has right now, but how hard Pungbek could hit with the Deborah on the field. And Deborah will be there just sitting there with triple fight, just bringing in that passive. RTA, not much to say. He's currently F1 with the 50% win rate, so something definitely seems wrong there. We'll fix that. Long time ago, he reached G2 with a 55% win rate. So again, this person is a very busy owner. He's a very busy owner. Due to that, he gave the account to his son, so I'm pretty sure these ranks is what his son got. But he just wants his account in a better state so he could reclaim his glory. Seeing that he reached G2 a long time ago, I don't know how many seasons back, I'm pretty sure he should be able to easily reach C3 with his knowledge, and we did see the runes, so he definitely has that. And G1 should also be pretty easy for this person. But we will be making him an RTA team as well. I personally don't know how efficiently I'll be able to use this account in RTA, knowing that there's so many units that I don't have, but we'll try our best. And finally, we'll be making him some siege defenses because he is thinking of going back into a G3 guild. He currently has nothing, so I'll be making him some siege defenses. I will try to make the more common G3 siege defenses, like because he has a Kinky. He has two actually, one's not built, but with the Kinky, he can make the Harmonia Kinky Vigor, which is extremely common in G3. But there's always that chance the G3 guild that he gets into has a different stacked defense, meaning that he will have to change it nonetheless. But he said it's fine, just make it for now, and if there needs to be any changes, he'll be working on that later. He's coming back into G3 Siege or a G3 guild because he said that he will start, because he thinks that he'll have more time later on. But yeah, that was it guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely this account owner was not playing for a while. If you look at his arena, he hasn't been doing the arena server battle. You can see nothing, no attacks. And also if you look at his dimensional predator, the dimensional predator is still alive. So seeing all of this, he definitely is a busy person, and that is the sole reason why he is asking for this assistance, for this revamp. Seeing his record, he's probably experienced enough on his own. It's just the time. It's just the time. But that was it guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. The next one will be his first improvement where we are going to be working in arena. knowing that his rune quality is pretty much up there, I figured that we don't have to work on his dungeon teams first, and I would rather focus on his arena PvP teams so that they have the best runes. And then after that's all done, we'll be working with his PvE stuff. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys are looking forward to this series. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.